Hello all. I'd like to thank the council for the opportunity to address you. My name is Henry Rose and I am the statewide coordinator for the New Jersey Environmental Justice Alliance, and I'm here to voice our opposition to this proposed plan. The concept of clean coal is a bit of an oxymoron in my mind's eye. It's kind of defies logic. It's like dry water or frozen fire. It's an experiment. And the workers and the community and the city and the region and the ocean itself stand as either guinea pigs or test tubes in this experiment. And you know that when companies begin to look around, what they say is, where's a community that's being starved for capital? Where's a state where workers are unemployed and need work? And then they decide, this is where we're going to put the plant. And they're asking people to make choices between their economic well-being and their capacity to feed their families and the environmental well-being and their ability to stay healthy. Linden is unfortunately one of the most polluted cities in one of the most polluted states in the United States of America. For generations, New Jersey's been the butt of jokes about being the armpit of America from both its smell and its environmental unsafeness. But it's the citizens of the state that bear the burden of the health impacts of pollution. It's the worker who comes down with cancer after retiring from working in a toxic facility. It's the community that ends up with the high levels of heart disease and lung disease, and the children of those communities that end up with learning disabilities. And I implore you to weigh the potential economic benefits versus the certain health ramifications. And anyone who tells you that they know there's no health ramifications for this is not telling you the truth, because no one knows. This is brand new stuff. I lastly would just like to address my sisters and brothers from the House of Labor and say to you, first, solidarity forever. And at the heart of the labor movement stands a simple set of values, and the core of these values is that an injury to one is an injury to all. That when one worker in one place has to suffer, every worker, every place suffers. I don't remember a line in all the times that I've sung Solidarity Forever that it said, if I'm not working, then I'll take a job, and if your community gets poisoned, oh well. That's not quite solidarity, unfortunately. We got to be able to look kind of beyond the narrow and put back onto both the state of New Jersey. There's so much work that needs to be done. So many houses that need to be weatherized. So many schools that are falling apart. There's got to be a way that we can both make sure that people work and make sure that the work they do is both beneficial and doesn't poison them. And thank you very much for your time.